Butterfly Squad up. Did you miss your girl? Because I certainly missed you. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. I am your girl, Christina Butterfly. And over here, we talk about being better, growing, and becoming our better selves. Period. Now, I told y'all last week in a video, hold up to my butterfly squad. Thank you for coming back. I love you. You I do. All my new butterflies, welcome, and I love you so very much. Thank you for joining me. Now, we talked last week on how ChatGPT helped me get some things in order, right? Well, we also talked about coming to the end of that conversation is how ChatGPT created me a personalized 30-day challenge. Ooh, that was a mouthful. A personalized 30-day challenge. And it really was absolutely remarkable on how it came up. Like I told y'all last week, it asked me specific questions about myself. And once all them questions came through at the end of that conversation, ChatGPT was able to do what she needed to do. Y'all know I call her her. And so one of the things that I loved about what ChatGPT came up with was the fact that the 30-day challenge, the 30-day keto challenge, let's make this specific. So it made it beginner friendly for me. And we're going to put this challenge in effect starting December 1st because we're going to do a 75 hard in January. For the first 75 days in January, we're going to be doing 75 hard. But I don't want to just jump in this shit, you feel me? Without having any understanding of what I'm about to go through. Because if y'all know anything about the 75 hard, which we'll talk about when it get closer to the end of the month, throughout December, when it comes to doing the 75 hard, no game. It's no games whatsoever. And in order for it to win, for you to the 75 hard challenge, you got to be extremely disciplined. And so I'm a person who I need to start it beforehand. If I start it right away, I ain't gonna get through it. Okay. With the 75 hard, I really want to focus on not only a ketogenic type of eating, but also intermittent fasting. Because we learned in the beginning of October that fasting ain't nothing to play with, right? So it's already going to be hard. I ain't trying to torture myself. You understand what I'm saying? So I really want to make sure that I create a program that really works for me. All right. And so with this 75 hard, it gave me some information. Hold on. Make sure. Okay. I had said this was the prompt that I put in for ChatGPT. I said all the information that you gave me and all the information I have done on my own research, I have decided that I want to do intermittent fasting mixed with keto along with a workout plan. So now I need you to create me a 30-day challenge because I am going to be honest with you. I am doing rapid weight loss. Incorporate with the food as well as working out routines. Remember to work Pilates and a few weight equipment I already own at home. Now remember I told y'all last week, I'm only using a free version of ChatGPT. GBT, remember the conversation that we had. I started this off on a fresh, you feel what I'm saying, clean page. ChatGPT remembers the last conversation that we had. So ChatGPT said, absolutely, Christina. It's built a clear, realistic, but rapid results 30-day challenge that combines intermittent fasting, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. eating window, keto-friendly meal, Aldi's budget friendly. What? Pilates and strength training workout you can do at home. Weekly check-in goals for accountability. Designed for visible progress in 30 days. Now, let me tell y'all this. When I start this 30-day challenge in December, I will be doing a Facebook group for all those who want to join. It's going to be absolutely free. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the information that I'm going to get to do this, I'm going to put up on the free Facebook, and we're going to do this thing together. Okay, we're going to take this journey together. I'm going to do one for the 30-day challenge Facebook group. I'm going to do a Facebook group for the 75 hard, because I don't want to take this journey by myself. I don't want to do it by myself. I want to be able to have a group that can help hold me accountable. I can help hold people, other people who want to be in this challenge accountable. Yes, it will be my group, but we're doing this together. I'm not an expert at this by any means. Like, I'm not showing up here like I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? Because I want to be at the end of this line with the actual results and actually feel like, all right, girl, you did it. I have too many days still for my liking that I might fall off. Worst times for me is at night. That eating after 7 p.m. is a very struggle for me. Like, proud of myself. The other day, I was on DoorDash, y'all, looking for something to order, and I just stopped myself. And then I went in the kitchen and made me a yogurt. The truth of the matter is that I have to get to the point where I'm refusing after 7 p.m. Nope, nothing, nada to eat. You feel what I'm saying? Because the thing about the 75 hard, there is no cheat days for 75 days. That's one of the reasons why I want to do it, because I'm sick of these cheat days. 75 hard, there is zero cheat days whatsoever. You got to be for 75 days hard. Stick to every aspect of what you're supposed to be doing. And whatever you created for yourself, you need to stick to that for 75 days straight. Okay, so before we do that, I want a 30-day challenge that I'm doing, that for 30 days straight, there is no cheat day. There is no, I'm going to just do it today. I can start over tomorrow. No, none of that. So then it says, check this, ChatGPT said, Christina's 30-day rapid transformation challenge. What? Goal: fat burning, body toning, muscle definition, improving energy and discipline. Style: intermittent fasting loss, fast but healthy. Eating window: 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Water goal: 1 gallon daily. Weekly structure: overview, food fasting, 6 to 8. Stop eating at 7 p.m. First meal at 11 a.m. Carbs: 20 to 25 net carbs per day. I have to learn this, y'all. Protein: 80 to 120 grams a day based on hunger. Protein 80 to 120 grams per day based on your hunger. Fats such as avocado, eggs, olive oil, salmon, almond, cheese, ground beef, chicken thighs. Zero sugar. If you need sweets, use stevia, monk fruit. I like to use electrolytes daily. Pink salt, water, or sugar-free electrolytes. Me personally, I'll be putting a couple little things of some salt in my water to help with my electrolytes. Aldi's keto-friendly staples: eggs, bacon, chicken, thighs, salmon, ground turkey, avocado, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower. Kerrygold butter, cheese, heavy cream, pork rinds, almonds, peppermint, tuna. Zero sugar yogurt, low carb wraps. Those are just your base points of the things to get. And truthfully, I probably stick to this to make it simple for myself. Workout plan: Pilates 3 times a week, core balance toning, strength training 3 times a week, weights or resistant bands. Now hold up, wait a minute. Now this is the part right here where I realized that she forgot about our original schedule. See, that's the beautiful thing. ChatGPT ain't perfect. It remembers majority of the stuff, but all you got to do is remind her. Wait a minute, boo. Hold up. I want to keep the same workout routine we created last week, boo. So I said to ChatGPT, I said, please remember, I'm new to working out. So I wanted to keep the regimen we already had as far as the schedule for Monday through Friday. 3 days of cardio, 3 days of strength training. I want to walk on my cardio days. So rewrite it all again because I'm doing a copy and paste. Did miss a word in here somewhere, but y'all see it. What's that? Got it. Keep it beginner friendly, easy to follow, and copy and paste ready. So then it started again, all again with all the same information I just said. Now we got to the weekly workout routine. Monday, walk 30 minutes cardio. Tuesday, Pilates and weights. Wednesday, walk 30 minutes cardio. Thursday, Pilates and weights. Friday, walk 30-minute cardio. Saturday, option light stretching, yoga, or walking. And chances are Saturdays will be the days that I focus really hard on doing all right, get 3 cardio, 3 strength sessions every week. Beginner friendly, low impact, safe for rapid weight loss. Boom. Y'all, my apologies. Your girl had to make a quick move, but so where were we at? All right, here we go. Keto meal guidelines. 20 to 25 grams of net carbs per day. High protein, eggs, chicken thighs, ground turkeys, tuna salad. Healthy fats such as avocado, butter, olive oil, cheese, and almonds. Absolute no sugar, no bread, no juice, no soda. Water, baby. So then it starts talking about, so then it gives me sample plans. 11 to make my meal at 11 a.m. Which another thing is I'm going to stop waiting until 11 o'clock to make my food and start making it quarter of. So it'll be done by 11. Eggs and bacon, or which I had this morning, Greek yogurt, zero sugar Greek yogurt with almonds, or an omelet with spinach and cheese. So I had the omelet. It was more of a, y'all see, I'm sorry, y'all didn't see that. If y'all want to see the vlog on how I am incorporating this lifestyle and on my weight loss journey, make sure you check out my vlogs. But at 2 p.m. now, where I probably do have a small snack or something if I'm hungry at 2 p.m., such as almonds, cheese, pork rinds, tuna package, boiled eggs. I didn't have a lunch today, but if I did, it would have been a chicken salad, probably over some cucumber sticks. Cucumber sticks. What am I talking about? Celery sticks, and which I probably do tomorrow for sure. But then it says for dinner between 5:30 and 6:30, a bunless burger and a salad, or chicken thighs and broccoli, or salmon and asparagus, or taco bowl with cauliflower. These are the examples. And eat nothing after 7 p.m. Week by week goals. Listen, y'all heard the 2 conversations I had with Chat. She is giving me all the information I need that I don't have to keep going back and asking more questions. So, week by week goal. Week 1, start strong. Follow fasting window. Keep carbs under 25 grams. Get used to walking and Pilates. Expected 3 to 7 pound loss in the first week. So stay in the fasting window. Keep carbs under 25 grams and get used to walking and Pilates. And at the end of the first week, we should be down 3 to 7 pounds. We're going to put this experiment to the test. Week 2, fat burn mode. Feel more energy. Clothes may feel looser. Expect 6 to 10 pound total loss. The second week. Third week, tone and tightening. Core feels stronger, less cravings. Expected a 10 to 15 pound loss total. And week 4, finish strong. Keep carbs low. Drink more water. Push yourself, but stay safe. Expected total loss, 15 to 25 pounds, depending on consistency. Progress check. We're going to weigh in every Sunday. Take pictures once a week. Measure waist, hips every 2 weeks. The progress check-in is what we're going to do in our Facebook group. So every Sunday will be the progress check-in. We're going to put what our weight is on Sunday, along with a picture of what we look week by week, and measure. And I have to get a measuring tape to measure my hips every 2 weeks. So every other Sunday, we'll put our measurements and stuff up. Daily checklist. Fast until 11 a.m. Stay under 20 to 30 grams net carbs. Walk or strength workout. Drink 1 gallon of water a day. Absolutely no sugar and absolutely no eating after 7 p.m. Listen, you guys, I have to tell you, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this next journey, y'all. Tomorrow we are going to talk about the scale. I did more research on learning the scale. So we're going to weigh some things tomorrow. We're going to talk about the scale and what I learned from it. Not only from just watching videos, but also ChatGPT. And y'all, I'm figuring this out with you. I'm going over on the scale to practice using the scale. And we're just going to do it together. All right? I want to make it very clear I'm not a professional. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. We are learning this together. We are on this journey together. Now we get this weight off. This time next year, your girl might be a professional. And speaking of that, let me introduce y'all. Because if any of y'all are morbid obese, who is considered obese, I found this YouTuber who started off at 286. Let me find Kick. It is Kick Weight with Keisha. Y'all, I need y'all to go check her out, yo. She is my goal. Do you understand me? She was the one who talked about keto and intermittent fasting, and what she looks, it's amazing. She breaks down how she got her shape in her body the way she wanted it without any surgery, how she lost her stomach. And a lot of times, remember, well, y'all know I remember, I know most of y'all watching this is who watch my vlogs, but just in case you don't, and so you don't know anything about my weight loss journey, I did a 7-day water fast, which started me. I've been practicing fasting, well, honestly, my entire life, because I was raised underneath the church. But as far as taking it for not only spiritually, but mentally, as well as physically, and understanding what fasting does to your body, I learned that from a healthy alternative. The beginning of my YouTube journey on this channel was based on me doing a 5-day water fast. I recently completed a 7-day water fast, lost 30 pounds in that 7-day water fast, just from the 7-day water fast. I lost the majority of weight from that. But I don't want to spend my whole weight loss journey hungry. You feel me? But I also wanted something that can be sustainable for a lifetime. And intermittent fasting is something you can do every day for the rest of your life. It's good for your body. You understand what I'm saying? Especially talking about eating between a time window and allowing your body to get real proper rest. Understanding how food in our body works. It's not just about eating every time you're hungry. It's what you're doing to your body every time you're putting food in your mouth, especially high carb food. It's not benefiting you in any way. Excuse me. So learning that and understanding that, I want to fast. And the main reason is I don't want to have loose skin. And that's what autophagy would do. I promise you I'll never say that word right. But when you put your body into, what is that word? Autophagy. I can't say it right. Oh, y'all gotta forgive me. But basically, you put your body in a position to be able to feed off of the stored fat. You feel what I'm saying? And give you energy. And so it's like it when you have a lot of belly fat like I do, it's because my body has started storing fat wrong because I'm eating the wrong food. So it can't do anything with it. So it just puts and sits it around my organs to protect my organs. And so I didn't want to go through the process of losing the weight and have all of this nasty ass saggy skin, y'all. Was my biggest fear. And I wasn't always this big, but I've had a belly for a while, which tells me that for a long time, I've been eating the wrong foods and my body has not been storing it right. And so now, by being intentional of eating the right foods, retraining my body, it don't have to be freaking nasty. You don't have to have all the meals in one day. We just, our eyes are so much bigger than our heads when it come to eating, y'all. And we see something, and I'm talking about myself as well. You know what I mean? I could be fine, and don't let some doggone food commercial come up. Now all of a sudden I'm starving. You feel what I'm saying? So we're just going to do this to be intentional. Now, if you want to know what I'm doing to prepare myself for this fast, what I'm doing this month to prepare myself for this fast, make sure you check this out tomorrow. I'm going to drop a video tomorrow talking about exactly what I'm doing now to help prepare me for this 30-day challenge next month. Because you got to prepare your body. You got to start doing something. And started doing smaller things, but it's intentional. And it's things that I picked up from my fast last month. You feel what I'm saying? But now I got to be more intentional about it. So this thing is a marathon. It's not a race. But I also have no desire to spend the next 2 years on a weight loss journey. I don't. And if it takes that long, it's just not going to work for me. So we're going to be hard and intentional for the month for the 90 days, the last 30 days of 2025 and the first 75 days of 2026. We are going hardcore, and come the end of it, we should have brand new routines, brand new eating windows, brand new eating habits. We have been so consistent and so just focused on what we're doing that the results is undeniable. All right. And listen, when we do the 75 hard, we're going back to ChatGPT to help us create that, help us create a way for us to be able to accomplish this. You see how it broke down the goals week by week, exactly what you need to do, the type of foods that you need to eat, the exact what foods not to eat. There's no more excuses for us. We can't say that we ain't got the money that was free. We can't say that, you feel what I'm saying, we need this and we need that. ChatGPT figured it out on Audi. So y'all, let's understand this. I ain't got no income. I'm on disability and I don't even have any food stamps. All right, it's times it's hard for all of us, but this is the time for us to start going within and focusing within. You feel what I'm saying? You'll be surprised how the world will change around you, even in these circumstances and situations. I don't about nothing, y'all. Nothing. Not food in my mouth, a roof over my head, clothes on my back, nothing. I don't worry about nothing. And it took me a long time to get here, y'all. But I'm telling you, it starts from going inward. The more inward you choose to go, the more your outward will look the way you want it to look, no matter what is happening in this world. All right, you guys, you know how I feel about you. So I'm going to end this the same way I always end this, telling you this. Nothing in life is happening to you, but everything is happening for you, and it's happening for your greatness. So you go out in that world and be great. No matter what's coming at you, it's doing nothing but making you stronger. All right, now, your butterfly squat out. Period. I just looked at the time and realized what the time is. If y'all watched last week's video and seen all the editing and all the stuff that I did, listen, I'm not doing this on this video. I want to just get this video out, all right? So, forget your girl, okay? We are still learning how to do this, and another reason why I'm doing this is because I want to be able to create something consistently, a routine that's consistent, so I'm not all over the place. And so, you know what I mean? Just forgive me, but recognizing the time, I want to get this video out ASAP. So it won't be all edited, all crazy, but let's y'all go to ChatGPT and do the same thing for yourself that I did. Okay, you want to know the beginning stages of what we went through, go check out my last week video. Got all the feel what I'm saying, everything, the whole conversation between me and Chat. Okay, I'll break this down, the 30-day challenge, even more deeper as we get closer to starting the 30-day challenge. Okay, all right guys, I love you.